Texas Christian University's student body is a melting pot of different races. Students hail from over 61 different countries and all over 50 United States, making our campus a diverse community. Students gain exposure to new and different cultures in the classroom and around campus that make them more globally aware. Through this class, we have learned that British children's fiction can provide similar beliefs.
English children's literature teaches valuable lessons that can encourage and inspire students who have just begun a new chapter in their life, college. Each novel models how students learn that a part of growing up is taking action when encountering injustices, to self-advocate when their beliefs are put to the test by others, to discover their true identity by what they value most, and to work through the never-ending difficulties of bridging the gap between childhood and adulthood.
Once upon a time, there was a football team. One day, they were headed to the practice field when suddenly they noticed there were little lizards covering their field. They turned out to be horned frogs. No matter what the football players did, the mighty horned frogs would not stand down. Sophie and the BFG were in a similar situation. She tried to convince the BFG to agree with her plan of taking down the ugly, mean giants in the hopes of standing up for what is right. The horned frogs and Sophie both demonstrate how to take action when encountering injustices.
In Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, Alice defends herself to the Queen and demonstrates when growing up, one learns how to self-advocate. Both Alice and freshman students learn over time how to find the power within to accurately promote one's thoughts and beliefs.
I think that's one of those things that has to grow, particularly the taking responsibility part. But even the self-advocacy, there's a difference between whining and self-advocacy. And I think at first people often whine and after the fact, after they've screwed something up, they come in but they don't do the preliminary work of building the relationship, earning trust, and then asking for help in a timely manner. On the other hand, there's this other dimension where they seem to be almost precocious. What I hope happens is while they're here, that catches up. Their personal life catches up with their social awareness, their social engagement. And maybe because kids that can be deeply socially engaged at the same time can be personally irresponsible, and that's a bad model. I don't know how good a job we do helping kids grow up. But if we don't do it well, I don't know what university would have a better opportunity except maybe West Point.
In Peter Pan, Wendy tries desperately to mature in such a short period of time, and she quickly realizes how challenging growing up really is. It takes time to become accustomed to living on your own and being responsible for yourself.
Living on my own without my parents and having to do my own laundry and make sure I eat and have enough food. But it's been fun living on my own and without the restrictions, and it's been fun learning how to grow.
Harry Potter finds his true identity at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry through the lifelong and meaningful relationships he makes with his friends, teachers, and most importantly with his godfather, Sirius Black. Hogwarts provides many similarities of Harry's struggles of moving away from home to those of an international student beginning a new life at TCU.
After all, what's the point of living in America and experiencing the Vietnamese life? So I'm trying to have more American friends, and the people that I met here were really friendly. While the girls in my wing are so friendly, we read all the time in the bathroom, and there were some girls that actually invited me to her house for Thanksgiving dinner, so I was really grateful for that. The people that I met in the football games, I can see their enthusiasm and their friendliness, and the professors are helpful and willing to share with me about my new life and to help me through my difficulties, so it was great to be here.
TCU students could benefit from reading these 4 novels because they have underlying messages that are valuable to a growing student.
English children's literature showcases a difference in culture by highlighting the historic British traditions that enhance a TCU student's global awareness, which is a part of the core curriculum. It explains in a comprehensible way how to realize your own dreams while helping young adults to never lose sight of their imagination and ability to stay innocent.